We're live this morning from the Wacker. You join us for this match between Western Australia.
And with all of their home ground knowledge, they'll get out there and look to cash in on batting first.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Welcome.
Players look ready. It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper. No interest in that one from the batter. Duarses will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
4 runs added there. Western Australia are 100. Duarses from the members' end. Got right in behind it. Solid defence, very compact. Nice solid defensive shot. Beaten on the drive.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting. No interest in that one from the batter. Duarses will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Duarses. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the members' end. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yeah.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. A couple on offer here.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Okay,
Very
present.
quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Wait.
Forbes shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Sanger ends what has been a tidy over. Just
Yep.
picks the gap perfectly.
Good return there, back from the deep.
7 runs added in that over. Western Australia are 100. Gave them very little in that over. 1 run added. Western Australia are 129.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Wait there. No.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Quick onto that in the infield.
Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest. Right on top of the spin. Keeps it out well.
Sang.
Ah, negated the spin well there and got nicely on top of the bounce. Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me. Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Sangha has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep, yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
No!
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep. Keeper.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep, yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep. Keeper.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
End of the over. Beautiful. The right armour is coming into the attack from the river end.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Yep. Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Yep. Yeah, great nut.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Over. Western Australia are 188 for 4.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep. Good bowling. Ka-jam!
Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes, good bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
End of the over. 6 off. Drives and misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than their...
Yep.
Duarcius from the members' end.
No interest in that one from the batter. Duarces will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yeah, great nut.
Got right in behind it.
Wait. Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
No!
Sanga with the ball in hand again.
Into the attack for the New South Wales Blues.
No interest in that one from the batter. Sanger will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
The end of a very precise over of bowling. No runs coming.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them. A miserly over is completed, just one off it.
Yep.
Into the gap, nice shot.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. A couple on offer here.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though. No interest on that occasion to play at the ball. Forbes watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yeah, good bowling.
Off the edge, could be four.
And that brings up the batsman's half century.
Now, that was a very solid half-century. Nothing fussy about it. Nicely crafted and risk-free. We'll want to move things along now, though. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Beaten on the drive.
Abbott with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the back.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Forbes shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Needs to be on target.
Well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Solid
good
defence,
bowling.
very compact.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Big
Yeah,
edge!
well bowled.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. And gone straight to the keeper.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, Forbes coming into the attack from the members' end.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Straight to the fielder.
Just threw the shot too early.
Waiting.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
And that brings up the 100-run partnership for these two.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
100.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Bowler.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just threw the shot too early.
That's the end of the over.
Oh, nice bowling. Right there.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Right there.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Finds the edge. Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the river end.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield. That's the over. The Blues are 153 for 2.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Really good shot there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Richardson from the members' end.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Going with pace now.
The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Forbes just needs to continue finding good spots now.
Wait.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Too much room, got what it deserved.
That was just a super shot. The delivery was fine. Great line and length, but just put away.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Bit of shape on the way through. Edwards happy just to watch it go by.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field. No interest in that one from the batter. Forbes will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Gone right through the defences.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Got right in behind it. Forbes has really kept the pressure on in this over. They'll get at least one.
Bowler!
There'll be one run here for them.
Just threw the shot too early.
Couldn't get it through the field. Drives and misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Oh, nice bowling.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in this.
Let it come right under their eyes, but just didn't quite time it. Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Bowler!
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Well placed, should get a single.
Hatcher gets off the mark. Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batsman. The umpire says that's the first of two.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. The Blues are 210 for 8. Forbes, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the members' end.
Yep.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Solid defence, very compact.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Over. The Blues are 216 for 8.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Keeper.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. Whipped away nicely through the leg side, elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Nice solid defensive shot.
A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Waiting. Wait.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over, 2 runs added. The Blues.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Hatcher shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
White.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Big edge. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut.
Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. Just threw the shot too early.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Bowler.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
White.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration